To many, Tom Brady is the GOAT. The man got 7 Super Bowl rings, 5 MVPs, probably the best quarterback ever, right? And this is what this man had to go through.
Where did you and Tom meet?
We actually had a blind date because it was a funny story because for some reason everybody thought they needed to like find me a boyfriend. So it was my third blind date. And I figured let's meet for a drink because you know a drink can take 3 minutes or 2 hours.
Exactly.
I mean, you can go drink or you can go sipping.
Okay.
But you know, when I saw those kind eyes, I literally fall in love like right away. I was like, what? I mean, he was just so, you know how sweet he is.
Fellas, the signs are always there. The hoops never fails. And this is why a man's job is to observe a woman. First of all, if your girl is that comfortable to tell the world, yeah, so we met on a blind date and he was my third date, that's a red flag or a flip. And then she also said that she was the one who suggested, let's go for drinks. That's a fun girl. Now, if Tom was the one who made that suggestion, that's cool. But she was the one to suggest, yo, let's go have some fun, let's tee up. Tom probably could have smashed her the same night and dismissed her, but instead he wifed her.
He did tell me that he was going to play only for 10 years. I just want to say that. When I met him in 2006, he said, listen, I'm just going to play for 10 more years and I'm going to win 1 Super Bowl and I'm going to be happy. And then I told him last year, I said, well, I think this is great. You know, like what a great win.
Live in Costa Rica.
And I was like, yoo-hoo, let's go. I'm ready. But then he's like, no.
Still got a few more to go.
Yeah, he said that. I mean, football, as far as I'm concerned, it's like his first love. I mean, it really is. And I think it's like his main love, really, quite frankly. I mean, he tells me like, oh, it's true.
Oh, son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see? Huh?
The signs are always there, fellas. One thing about a bird will try to come between you and your purpose. If a woman comes into your life and she is competing with your purpose, your passion, what you love, you got to get rid of her instantly, bro. Because a woman is supposed to come into your life and support your purpose. Be a backbone, get on your team, be a biggest supporter. But a bird is going to try to shut your purpose down. She's going to try to turn you into a house cat. She's going to want you to stay home. She's going to want to control the relationship. And that's exactly what this man's ex-wife was doing the whole time. You could tell that she was never really into this man. She was only into his money and his clout. And it's why I tell you all dudes, man, your money can't save you. Because when a woman is only in the relationship based on your money and status, she don't care about what you do to get the money. She don't care about your purpose. All she cares about is what you could do for her.
Are you trying to get him to retire?
You know, I just have to say, as a wife, I'm a little bit, you know, it's, as you know, it's not the most like, let's say, an aggressive sport, right? Football, like he had a concussion last year. I mean, he has concussions pretty much. I mean, we don't talk about, but he does have concussions. And I don't really think it's a healthy thing for your body to go through like a, you know, through that kind of aggression, like all the time. That could not be healthy for you, right? And I'm planning on having him be healthy and do.
Sounds good, but I'm not buying it because she knew exactly what she signed up for when she first started dating Tom. She knew he was a football player and she knew what comes with being a football player. But the reality is, when a woman is a bird, when a woman don't love a man, she will try to strip his joy, his love, just to turn him into a little bitch, just to control him. And I'm happy that Tom did not give in and retire when she was telling him to retire or she was going to leave. I'm happy he did not, because he went on to win a championship.
You're a legend, man. Congrats, man. You're a legend. You're amazing, man.
Yeah, let's keep in touch.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Big man.
I love you. Greatest of all time, man. I love you, man. Love you, thank you so much. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. We're gonna do it again. Come on down, baby.
Confetti everywhere. How sweet it is.
Look at it, dog. Look at it.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, underdogs at home. The defense does its job, and Tom Brady just does his thing. How about that? His 10th Super Bowl. Kelly's this is 6th ring, 7th ring.
Now, mind you, this is the same woman who told Tom Brady to retire or else. She didn't want him to share this moment, a moment that he dreamt of, a moment that he worked all his life for. This is his everything. And she tried to come into this man's life and shut that down. Think about it, bro. Whatever you're passionate about right now, whatever is your why, like whatever makes you go, your love, a bird will come into your life and try to shut that down. However, when you do win, she's right there. Yay! And fellas, this is why y'all got to be aware that women are great pretenders. They're going to act like they are supporting you, but whole time, they just want to see a downfall. And that's why a man got to be careful who he chooses to wife, because it could be all for nothing. And by the way, Tom Brady wasn't the only person that his wife was celebrating with. Check this out. This right here is sad, bro. This right here is sad. And this is what AB had to say about it.
After the game, you know what I'm saying, his wife hugging me on the moment. You know what I'm saying? But after the game, he don't call me and be like, yo, we won. You know what I'm saying? His wife could have been drunk at small. You know what I'm saying? Could have been whatever. He just called me like, man, I apologize with my wife. If no energy of like, yo, man, we've been through so much, but we won it. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm getting that energy.
Right.
Now in the off season of 2021, before I walk up the field.
Before we get to 2021, you're saying he started acting weird when his wife came and hugged you on the field. The energy
Doing the Super Bowl, yeah.
I remember. I know exactly the moment you're
Exactly,
talking about. So for the viewers that that's not keeping up, they get to the Super Bowl. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They're celebrating on the field. Tom Brady's wife Giselle comes up, hugs AB. It looks very, very intimate.
Yeah.
And now from picking up back where you're at, Tom Brady's giving you different energy after that moment.
After that moment, he called me after the game.
Right.
It was I didn't see him on the field. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay.
Because I'm looking for him because I felt awkward in that moment.
Did you feel vulnerable? Because you look vulnerable there.
Yeah, I was a little awkward because it's like me as a man, you know, we men.
Yeah.
In this type of situation, you don't want to be in. I don't want to be that guy like, yo, not me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, I'm a little awkward. Like, because I got my family watching too. So I'm like, yo, I don't want to be that guy.
Right.
So, you know, I kind of just like, yo, took it for what it was. And like, you know, hopefully I was going to see him and be like, yo, it's love. We did what we did. And, you know, I never seen him on the field. I never seen him after. I just seen him when I got home after the game.
Right.
And he called me just like, yo, apology. It was, you know, so.
Right.
I ain't think nothing much over it. I'm just like, man, maybe it was a mishap. Someone, they drinking, they may have cited. It just happened, move forward.
Let me ask you, what was she saying though?
She was just looking at my eyes like, you know. As a man, you know, as a man, a woman don't supposed to be in your face. That close looking you in your eyes.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm like, you holding me two hands and you in my eyes. So it's like, you know, as a man, you like,
No words?
I'm trying.
All gaze? No words?
All gaze.
All
It's like it's gazing time. Like,
Yeah, she was on gazing.
yeah, it's like, it's almost a make out hour. I'm like, don't do it to me, you know?
Sad, bro. Very sad. They even roast him about this situation.
Giselle is actually here supporting you tonight, but just in full transparency, she came as Antonio Brown's +1. How does that? What?
Yo, you know what's crazy about all this? Tom Brady seems like he's a good dude. You almost want to feel bad for him. But fellas, this is the price that you pay when you wife up a bird, when you ignore the signs. Because the signs are always there. But when a man ignores the signs, things like this will happen. Because a bird will disrespect a man every chance she gets. Every chance a bird get, she will embarrass you and disrespect you. Because she never respected you in the first place. Respect goes a long way, bro. Now, this is highly inappropriate. But to a bird who is with a man that she don't like, this is normal. And if he complains about this, she's going to say he's insecure. And here's the thing. Tom Brady had to call AB and apologize. He's apologizing for his wife's actions. Don't apologize for your wife's actions, bro. Just leave her alone. But nevertheless, he didn't leave her alone, but she decided to leave him alone. So after Tom won the Super Bowl in 2021, after his wife embarrassed him, in 2022, she filed for divorce. And here's the thing. Whole time, she was messing with his personal trainer. Think about that, right? She's steady trying to get this man to retire, but on the low, she's sleeping with his personal trainer. And this is why, fellas, you gotta pay attention to a woman's motive. When a woman is not being supportive to you, bro, you gotta really sit back and ask yourself, why is she here? What is her real motive? Why do she want to take away what makes me feel like a man so bad? Why can't she just be a great supportive wife? She can't be that because she was never really into Tom. Never. So come to find out, she was sleeping with this man's personal trainer. Check this out.
Tom, the only thing dumber than you saying yes to this roast was when you said, hey babe, you should try jujitsu. I think that's kind of...
Now look, no man is exempt from this. this could happen to anybody. The reality is this: Tom Brady ignored the signs. First of all, look at how he met her. She said he was her third blind date, and then they went out to have drinks. You gotta look at a woman mindset. Off rip, she's a fun girl. And as like I always tell you dudes, one thing about a bird always makes her way back to the streets. A bird will always return back to the streets, bro. Don't matter how much money you have, don't matter how much power you have, don't matter how much clout you have as a man, you can't save a bird. When a woman comes into your life and she's not for you, she's only for what you got, things like this will happen. Because the bottom line is she never really liked Tom. You could tell just by the way she talks about him. She don't talk about him like she sees him as a king. She talked about him like, yo, stop playing football. Stop it. Come in the house. Come be a little house cat. Don't be a man. I want you to be my little bitch. A bird will always try to control a man that she don't like. She will always embarrass and disrespect a man that she don't like. And here's the sad thing. A bird will get with a dude, right? Drain his energy, try her best to break him. Trust me, only to power up and return back to the streets, because the thing about this situation is his wife was cheating on him the whole time. Think about that. The whole time she was cheating on this man. But yet she was trying to get this man to sit down, retire. All for nothing. 13 years down the drain. And look at the next dude that she smashed. Her personal trainer. He ain't got no money like Tom Brady. He ain't got no clout like Tom Brady. He ain't got no power like Tom Brady. But that's who his wife is into. So he ain't got to do all that. He ain't got to have money. He ain't got to have clout. She's into him. So he could smash for free. But a bird is always going to use a man that she thinks is a sucker. This right here is sad, man. Fellas, the bottom line in this situation, observe your girl, bro. Take the time and pay attention to your girl. What is her motive? Why do she like you? You got to ask yourself these questions. How supportive is she? Don't just be caught up in what you love. Yes, focus on your purpose, but at the same time, observe your girl. You have to observe a woman, because the worst thing a man could do is pay attention to a woman's words and not her actions. Fellas, be wise out here, man. For real. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.